Hello, hello. How was your weekend been? Well, I've had a good one, but today I've been feeling quite low in energy and definitely had feelings of fear of lack of time and money, really. And that's been, say, interesting. I don't think I've processed them as well as I could have done. And just, I'm not giving myself enough space and time. I've also had to change plans, so I'm not off to the Isle of Wight as I was meant to be going to tomorrow because my friend's not very well, so we're changing things up, which is fine, but it's obviously means that I'm changing things up, and that's always a little bit challenging, isn't it? So I did breathe through my fear earlier on. I ran my workshop. There was only one person showed up, but I ran it for one person, so that was good, although I was tired. It feels like I'm sort of moving. I feel like I've got the upper level, what's it called, upper limit problem, the glass ceiling problem. It feels like I'm expanding, but it's not comfortable. It's that messy bit inside the chrysalis that's going on at the moment. So just going to be with it as much as possible and breathe through it. So let's do a little bit of ligniting to enable me, you, anyone who needs it, to just breathe through the feelings. And if you've got some feelings of worry, lack or concern, just breathe through them. Of course, this week we're coming up to the spring equinox as well. So we've just had the full moon, haven't we? And then we're moving to spring equinox. So there's a lot going on. So just breathe. Just breathe. Smile. I am safe right here, right now. I am safe. I am safe. Yes, I am safe. All is well. I am safe. We did have some laughs today though, because I went to see my mum again this morning. My niece was making brunch. My son came over with us as well, so we had some fun with Olivia, my little grandniece. So we did have some fun amongst it, and my aim there was to be as present as possible, and I think I did pretty okay, so I'm happy with that. So, intention for tomorrow. Oh, I haven't written out my intention for tomorrow. Intention for tomorrow is I want to journal a bit more about what I'm feeling. I'm going to write down that journal about feelings. There's something about journaling that's really therapeutic, and I talk about it a lot and don't do it as much as will be beneficial for me. So that is my intention for tomorrow. My intention for today was to breathe and connect. I did a little bit, always room for improvement. I did my early morning routine, so that was good. But at some point during the day I got disconnected and fear crept in, and I wasn't able, or didn't in the moment, process it quite like I could have done. And I think if that happens again, that's the time to do the journaling there and then when you're really feeling it. I did some EAMing this morning, some energy alignment method, plus some EFT, emotional freedom technique, which is the tapping, which is helpful as well. So there's deep stuff coming out, I think. So maybe that's a celebration. Maybe that's a celebration. So intention tomorrow is more journaling. What am I grateful for today? Well, I'm grateful for Zach coming with me to go for brunch. Kelly cooking me brunch. I love when somebody else cooks for me. I'm grateful for my friend Karen coming round and dropping off some products that she got for me. That was really nice of her. Grateful for Carol showing up on my workshop. Grateful for an amazing conversation I had with my friend Sarah this afternoon. And I'm going to be grateful for the fear and resistance for showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's next? Nature. Nature's been cold again today. Nature has been cold again today. It wasn't quite as cold this evening, actually. We went out this evening, but there's no moon in the sky. It was a bit cloudy, so that's probably allowed the temperature to drop. But I haven't really been out much in nature today. Stuck my head out the door, fed the guinea pigs, so just a little bit. What have I ingested? I had my brunch, which was a vegetarian version. Had quite a few hash browns though, and eggs. Still not 100% sure about eggs, but scrambled eggs were nice. And this evening I had avocado and roasted veg salad, which was pretty decent, and some nuts, a few Brazil nuts. So still being pretty clean, still being good. What have I been telling myself today? I've been telling myself I don't have enough time. That's where the fears come in. That I'm not sure how I'm going to make my money. There's fear coming in that as well. This life of an entrepreneur is definitely not for the faint-hearted. So I can shift that up and remind myself how well I'm doing, and remind myself that this journey of mine is a chosen path that I'm embracing, and the more I can connect in with the true essence of me, the more successful and time and money rich I will feel. And am I enjoying it? Well, I've enjoyed bits of today, definitely, and not enjoyed other bits so much. I've definitely been tired, and that's when I'm tired, the doubts come in. So really, my message to myself, and actually anybody else that will find it useful, is manage your energy. And this is what I've been talking about for the last week or so, but maybe not doing it as well as I could have done. Hi Karen, nice to see you. We're just getting to the end of the Blig Night, so talking about energy again, and recognizing that actually the enjoyment factor dips off when I'm low in energy, and also doubts and fears come in easier when I'm low in energy. So my intention also for next week is to manage my energy better than what I'm doing, which I think is having a lie down before lunchtime, because I get quite tired This is just noticing this, becoming more aware of where I'm at. And awareness is the first step to change. So an awareness comes with consciously deciding that there's things that you want to change, and that is a practice, definitely. And I'll go back to my self-audit. The self-audit helps bring that awareness up to your consciousness and make some conscious changes. But of course, even doing this work, I mean, I'm checking in with you guys every night. I'm writing down my intentions, but even somehow from the night before to the next night, I forget. So maybe my intention should also be to check in with my journal in the morning and actually really get conscious on what I want to bring in for the next 24 hours. And it really is about managing my energy. And I think this is all linked in, the journaling, because if I can journal in the morning just a little bit, even if it's only 2 lines, then that will bring my awareness back to my journal and not save it to the night before. So my intention tomorrow is to journal. It's then how to fit it into my sequence of little practices that I do in the morning. Sometimes I get a bit of journaling done, and often I don't, though. So how can I fit that in and make that part of my routine that becomes a non-negotiable? I've got my exercises sort of set up and I do all those, but the journaling sort of takes a little bit longer, or seems to. If I could just maybe I just need a couple of questions to ask myself. What would be a good question to ask myself in the morning? What is my intention today? Yeah, how do I want to feel today? How do I want to feel? And what is my one thing? So when I say one thing, it's obviously my day's full of more than just one thing. But what one thing do I want to achieve for me? And what I would like to achieve for me is for me to get clear on my plates. What I mean by that is, like, when you feel like you're spinning lots of plates. Well, I feel like I've got lots of plates that I want to spin, but they're still stuck in a box and not even got out. So I haven't even started spinning the plates yet. And it's that feeling of I'm not doing enough, that old feeling again, or I'm not focusing on the right things. So what I would like to do tomorrow, my one thing, is to write out write a list of my plates. So have them just written down. That's my one thing. I don't have to do any more than that, so that's not too onerous. And from there, I can start making a decision as to what plate I would like to spin. Maybe one at a time. Maybe I could try spinning one at a time, or maybe 2. It's always a challenge. It's a challenge. Anyway, how are you, Karen? How are you finding? What plates are you spinning right now, or have you got plates in your box that you would like to spin, and you haven't even got onto the little spinner yet? Or maybe you're super chilled and cool, and Yeah, sod that. I haven't got any plates. I'm going to a plate smashing thing and I've just smashed them all and I'm really chilling out. Maybe I could just smash my plates as well. It's a nice metaphor, the old plate, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a little song. Blignite my happy, blignite the happy in me, Blignite, blignite the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder and every day with glee, Blignite, blignite the happy in me. Thank you very much for being here. I will see you tomorrow.